to service your fans?
Well, you have to conclude the truth and reality. It's a very harsh thing and it's a very hard thing to deal with, but it's life. And sometimes life throws some things at you. Because the worst part of it is not that I couldn't go, is the reason why I couldn't go. Because there was not any real reason affirmatively
Yes.
presented to really cause 15 years.
Yes.
You understand? So
So
it
all
was
this
just,
time you weren't told why exactly they couldn't
no,
have
no
you.
one ever clarified really why I couldn't travel. So that was more of the concern than even why I can't go. Because if there was a true problem and you know he did something, you have to just know, say, he can't go. But it was just a mystery in my head. Why a man like me, why I've done so much, I've tried to contribute and develop,
Yes.
and this just happened to me for no reason. And it was
Yes.
just a mystery. The mystery is the mystery, and the man is just the man. So you have to just laugh, because life is life.
Yeah, it
So
must be tough. It must be tough to
and
process
then I
that.
just
The
look
fact that
at
you
it,
don't know.
and
It
then I
must have
start to
been
look
hard
at
for
it
you.
like, say every great man have to go through some great disadvantage. You understand? Just like Baba, we are listening. You understand? Try to unite the whole country and bring us to live in one, and they try to hurt him. Like Jesus Christ who got crucified, trying to heal in people. You understand? So I just know, so when you do great things, it come with great advantage and disadvantage. So I guess that was one of the advantage.
What do you think changed? What changed now? Now, why have they decided to finally let you in?
I don't know what changed. I just know that I keep knocking on the door and I keep always you know, petitions. The amount of petitions that we submitted, I can't remember. The amount of liars I changed over the last 15 years. So I don't know what changed, but at the same thing we would do. We just submit petitions. I don't know if it's because I got the OD or whatever, but that stayed clear. If I got an OD, I couldn't have a police record.
Yes.
So I guess all of that just brought everything to light, or I don't know, but nobody told me anything different. I just go and do what we do all the while, submit a petition, and it came through. I guess the lawyer might went about it some different way, because every lawyer works different. So the only different thing, this was a different attorney. So we'd have to say kudos to this attorney. And to how fast this one was submitted and returned in less than 3 months. So the lawyer had a big thing to do with we getting this visa, I think. Because I think sometimes they might file in a wrong way or a wrong manner. So I would have to say the only different thing is a different attorney we had.
Okay. Do you think the British allowing you in, that tour in Britain for the Ambini and so on, did that impact this decision in any?
Well, remember we went there before that, We went there the year before
Yes.
for the time bomb tour.
Yes.
So we had gotten a US visa, sorry, a British visa before the tour, and then we went back November last year. So I don't know what happened either, because London is the same thing. I never had a problem in London.
Yes.
It was after my US visa was revoked. That's when the British started turning me down, and Canada turned me down as well. And as we speak, I have a Canadian visa in possession right now also.
Oh,
So I have all visas right now.
the big three.
Yeah, I had a Canadian visa from January,
Yes.
and I got this one, the US visa, from the 20th of February. But we decided we are going to make the trip the 18th because I had a show last Saturday. So I didn't want to travel before the concert.
So now, how are you gonna go now? Because your calls are coming from everywhere, I suspect. It's an explosion of calls.
Yeah, as expected.
How are you gonna do it?
Exciting news.
Yeah, how are you gonna deal with all of this, killer? We won't see you in Jamaica for a while, it seems.
Well, the work will speak if the work requires that's how we do. We always in Jamaica, but when we have to go do the work, we go do the work. And it was 15 years now I'm stuck in Jamaica, rarely doing much out of the country. So now that I'm reinstated with a visa, it's only right I just go and represent and go put the music where we're supposed to have it. So Jamaica had enough of me for the last 15 years. They know it's time for him to go and shine all over. Yeah, you got to bring the sunshine to some little colder spot now. Yeah, so Jamaica been warm. We're full of solar. We have the energy there for being a while now. So it's
So
only
yeah,
right.
you have done a lot of great things in Jamaica
Yeah.
during that time.
Yeah, man, and that even show how much Jamaica embrace we.
Yes.
That's why we not gonna let Jamaica go for nowhere in the world. Cause when the world think that they don't need you no more, Jamaica always there for you.
Of course.
Yeah, so when I was stuck for 15 years, Jamaica was the place I do the most concert. Jamaica was the place that embraced me. So it's always gonna be Jamaica when me not work. But if me at work, me I go out of the country. But when me not work, me not stay nowhere. Jamaica is my charging point.
Yeah.
So Jamaica not gonna miss me for long, but them not gonna miss me for a little while because me have to go to work.
And right now we're at the home of DJ Khaled.
Hmm.
And
My brother.
he says you're a friend of his best friend out of Jamaica.
Yeah.
For all these years, for
Yeah.
down to years now.
Yeah, but who knows the thing, they know that, yeah, DJ Khaled and my brother like that from early days, from him a spin
Yeah.
until him cross over to production and producing. Yeah, so from longer time, Khaled is just like that. He's a vibrant, energetic, positive, go-getter, determined. He's just a burst of joy. Khaled is just a sunshine. He's just one of them great soul, great brother, and very talented person.
And the reception to me is like rolling out the red carpet.
Yeah, but
Everything
yeah,
for
that's
the
Khaled.
for the young prince
You know, Khaled.
warlord coming home.
Yeah, because this is a big moment for Khaled because it's 15 years we haven't been in Florida.
Yeah.
And this is where we used to power the most because Khaled lives in Florida from then. And then I used to be in Florida a lot because I have like 3 kids in Florida. And them time the kids just growing up and young kids, and each time we come in show and we stop and check the kids, and Khaled would come through, and me and Khaled and Kushkash and a couple other friends. So it's just a real joy, and that was way before Khaled blew up like this. So for me and him to be in Florida, it does bring us back to our early days and early part of our friendship. So it's just a reunion, and then the whole joy of me getting back the visa, and that's something we talk about for the last 15 years. Because ever since Khaled blew up now and become we the best now, he wanted me to be a part of this, but most time we are just in Jamaica. So we still get to do recording because internet and everything, and him can't come to Jamaica, but he want me to be a part physically. So this is exciting now to know that I'm here physically, visually, in the space at his home. His daddy's coming home.
Yeah, and we are getting a piece of the treat that he prepared for you.
Yeah, but
You're
most
coming
definitely
home,
it's
sir.
for us.
A great
Yeah,
evening,
I
great
told him it
food
was
and
the team.
drinks and everything.
Yeah, everything gonna be in place because Khaled is really that entertainer and a host. To entertain and host. So everything is hosted properly. And we're grateful and we're thankful. Yeah, big up to the Khaled family.
I think Jamaica is gonna have to beg you to come home in the very near future, Killer.
No, them not have to go
Them
beg
go
me, but them
beg
have
you.
to
One
just
killer come
admit,
through with
them have to admit say killer have to go and share the joy
Yes.
and share the vision and the work. So them allow me to do that. Jamaica happy for me.
Yeah.
Jamaica want me to go and spread the music.
Oh yes, they do.
Yeah, they definitely wanted that.
And
This is a
the
day that they
whole
prayed
world
for.
will be calling.
Most
They've
definitely.
started to call you right now.
Yeah, but
So
that's
you have the
expected.
world to tour, Killer.
Yeah, and it's been a while. I want to go on tour. I want to go and work.
Yes.
So I'm ready. This is the anchor leg. So let's do it.
Well, Bridget, what we see happening in recent time before all this, even this,
Yeah.
it's not the case. your freedom now to join the fray. Because I've seen where the dancehall music is rising, Reggie.
Yeah,
That is
this
what I think is
no, this is
happening
a
now.
great year for the music now because tell you what, all of the big heavyweights are reinstated with their visas. So when the real concert comes up now, we can have the real magnitude of dancehall in one space, one time.
Hmm.
So I'm seeing the real evolution of dancehall in the future coming now.
Hmm.
Yeah, and dancehall is into the arenas now and into the stadiums.
Hmm.
It's not in the nightclubs now or some little venue on the road again. So this is the time for us to put it back on the real stage that we belong.
Hmm.
And I'm ready to play my part. I'm back on the task.
So are we, sir, to cover all of this, to cover you guys as you take it to the heavens, Reggie, because there's no stopping now.
Yeah,
I
we're
just
ready.
feel say, that at this we're in a moment where the music is exploding, and all of you now are super relevant and are being called everywhere. And that is needed now is for all of you to come together
Pull
as
together, yeah.
build together, because when you all come together, the world, nothing can stop you guys.
Yeah, that's
All the
what I
top
believe.
man them can come together and deal with it.
Yeah,
Because the world wants
togetherness.
that.
Yeah, that's what we want. More collaboration,
Yes.
togetherness. And that will push us where we belong. And I'm always ready to form alliance. Anything for the music and the people and the culture, that's priority.
That's great coming from you, Kill.
Every time.
Yes,
Warlord
sir.
has returned.
Yes, sir.
Yo! Yeah, man. On stage on a plane. Yo, that was insane.
Okay.
Yeah, earlier on we on stage on the plane, so you know it's well staged. Yeah, man. So it's a great joy today in Florida. I call it home now. Me and on stage crew and my crew. It's like a little vacay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a vacay away. So it's a great vibes and uh, today is like a national holiday in my head. I'm celebrating like a kid in a candy store. It might not looking like that, but in my mind, in my head, it's such a joy. I'm elated and feeling auspiciously great, but I even feel a little disappointed though, because there's such a chunk of the prime of my career that I lost, and it wasn't for any significant reason. 15 years, and that was the prime. I'm 53 this year, you know. So that was like when I was 40. When I was like 45,
38.
38, you know, when I'm saying in this, the last decade, it would have be the prime of my career. And then time they was just becoming a legend and all those things. And whole heap of opportunity miss and last, but sure, life is the greatest. And we are here to just take up from here and just carry on and do the best that we can. So just I
During
give
that
thanks.
time, we saw the best of you anyway.
Yeah.
You did some great things
And yeah, it
that
pushed
will,
me, you know,
will
some,
not be forgotten.
yeah.
Ever. Impacted lives.
yeah,
all
because I
over
was there
Jamaica.
working on the charity and
Yeah.
supporting back the country and
Yes,
the
sir.
people. So everything is for a purpose. God is a part of everything. God is the boss. You know, I'm the boss. Because a man did put me out, and then if them did want me in, they wouldn't put me out. So I guess I got put me back in there. So the Almighty are working. So just give thanks and know, say, yeah, while I was on the road again, let's see what unfolds. We are here to do some recording with Khalid.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then return back to Jamaica, then prepare for Canada. Yeah, the next stop will be Canada.
Right. You heard that, Canada? You heard that?
We that.
You hear that, from?
So far with that, we that.
And that's it. Our coverage of Bounty Killer's return to the U.S. Winford Williams, on behalf of the hardworking team, Rupert Spugger Campbell, Calvin Ellington, and Nigel Ricketts, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more on stage, and you could never tell where we'll be coming from that time. Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.